As we start 2019 in earnest, HP have been busily adding convertibles from the Spectre x360 to the ZBook Studio x360 I last reviewed. To attract the mainstream pros and small businesses with tighter pockets, the ProBook x360 440G1 was designed for this group. On paper it has all the hallmarks of a great convertible: performance, versatility, security and multimedia features wrapped around an affordable price. Let's find out if it ticks all these boxes. The x360 440G1 is sturdy despite being a mostly plastic device. There's aluminium around the keyboard and touchpad in a brushed black finish. The display lid resists pressure well, along with the keyboard deck with no flex. The x360 440 tips the scales at a light 1.72 kilograms. It's a good balance considering it's sold as a convertible with 360-degree hinges, allowing it to be used in one of four modes: laptop, stand, tablet and tent. The smooth hinges felt firm and solid when opening the lid in one of the four modes. The 14-inch full HD IPS touchscreen panel is fairly bright at 220 nits, and viewing angles are superb. It can be used outdoors, but the glossy glass panel lets it down and is reflective. You'll find yourself moving the hinges to optimize the glare, even with indoor office lighting. The display is a joy to use whether you are watching catch-up TV or finishing your proposal for a client. It's sharp and colour accuracy is 62.5% sRGB. Not bad considering the price category the ProBook is in. Working in Adobe Photoshop or Lightroom was perfectly usable with this 1080p display. The optional HP Active pen with 2048 levels of pressure sensitivity is a natural fit for the x360 440. The pen is comfortable to hold for long periods of work and is easily rechargeable via the USB-C port hidden behind a flap. Click on the top button on the Active pen to bring up drawing options. Annotating, drawing and taking notes on screen on the x360 440 feels like using a real pen. On the left we have a Kensington lock, power on-off button, one USB 3.0 with charging, combo audio jack and an SD card reader. On the right we have a volume rocker, one USB 3.1 Type-C Gen 1 with power delivery and display port, one USB 3.0 Type-A, one HDMI 1.4b, one RJ45 Ethernet and the charging port. The x360 440G1 is equipped with an Intel dual-band wireless AC 8265 2x2 Wi-Fi module, which also supports Bluetooth 4.2. Wireless coverage was very good and had no issues connecting to the local coffee shop or the office Wi-Fi. If you need to use external monitors with the x360 440, the USB-C will connect to the optional HP USB-C dock G4. It delivers device charging to your HP notebook, supports up to 3 displays and enables connectivity to your wide network and accessories. The spill-resistant keyboard is good to touch type with and quiet. Typing a quick email or long document, tactile feel of the keys was excellent. Note with the 440 there is no separate keypad or backlit keys if this is needed. The touchpad has a smooth finish that is quick and accurate. HP have added a premium touch with a chrome finish around the pad. There's a fingerprint reader to the right of the touchpad for login authentication. The dual stereo speakers above the keyboard are loud and clear for most audio scenarios. There is a lack of bass, but that's to be expected at this price range. The speakers have decent noise reduction for voice calls using the dual array microphone. The 720p HD webcam is not going to win any video quality awards. It's okay for the odd Skype video call to family or colleagues. The review model came with an Intel Core i5-8250U processor, 8GB of DDR4 RAM and the fast Toshiba 256GB of NVMe SSD. Good for everyday work in the office. The i5-8250U is the pick of the CPU bunch, giving the best performance battery life ratio. Plus, 8th generation Intel processors have considerably better multi-core performance compared to their 7th gen counterparts. The RAM is upgradable to 32GB and the M.2 SSD can be swapped out for a faster model if you intend on using the x360 for video or image editing. The review model relies on the integrated Intel UHD graphics 620 that is not designed for gaming. Only powerful enough for playing older games at low resolutions, it has a tough time running any games in 1080p. In 3D Mark testing, the 620 works far better in dual channel memory, coming top if you upgrade the single 8GB of RAM to 16GB. If you do want to play a few after hours gaming, go for an X360 440 model with dedicated GPU for better 3D performance. The 3-cell 48Wh battery inside the X360 440 lasted nearly 9 hours with general web surfing, 8 hours if watching several movies. Under load with maximum brightness, the ProBook battery life lasted under 3 hours. The HP X360 throttles 3D performance while running on batteries, so plug in to get maximum performance. The 64-watt power adapter takes 2 hours to charge up the battery. 3 pros and cons before buying the HP ProBook x360 440 G1. Versatility. The convertible form factor and connectivity also means that it's perfect for on-the-go business user with all the usual 360 hinge possibilities: tent, regular laptop, presentation, aka Netflix mode, and tablet modes. BIOS security. Its main security feature comes from HP BIOSeer Gen 4 tech, which, as the name suggests, protects the BIOS from scanning the ports for malicious USB drives. It is commonly an area which is vulnerable to attack when unsecured. Connectivity. The X360 440 has plenty of connectivity options, practical for the business or mobile user. For example, you could connect 2 4K monitors via the USB-C docking station or a projector through the HDMI port. If you can't connect via Wi-Fi, the X360 has a rare Ethernet port. Inadequate storage. The review model has an M.2 256GB storage device. By the time I installed a few programs like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, Office Suite and some games, I needed to start freeing up some storage space. Go for the 512GB model or easily upgrade by unscrewing the large panel underneath. Not a gaming rig. If you want to play some of the latest games on the X360 440, forget it. It won't run Battlefield or Black Ops. Fortnite or Overwatch will run on low settings, but PUBG is unplayable. Upgrade the memory to dual channel, or better still, get a model with a discrete GPU. No backlit keyboard. Why does HP not offer backlit keyboards in the UK? Found a few times typing during the evening when this feature would have come in handy. The HP ProBook x360 440 G1 is like Clark Kent. By day it looks like a normal business laptop, but open the display lid and the 360-degree hinge shows its versatility. Battery life is impressive, and the i5-8250U processor is a great fit for the device's concept as a convertible yet powerful office notebook. Color accuracy is excellent on the 1080p display with touchscreen and active pen support. Good connectivity and plenty of hardware and support security features. Overall, HP have aimed this at a serious professional or small business owner who wants a productivity powerhouse with the flexibility of a convertible at a very attractive price point. What do you guys think? Leave your comments and discuss below. Hope you guys enjoyed the review of the HP ProBook x360 440 G1 laptop. Please click on the like button if you enjoyed this review video and subscribe if you would like to watch more of our tech videos. Thanks for watching. Cheers.